now talk about the functions of the primary auxiliaries. Earlier we saw that primary auxiliaries are also called primary active verbs. Now let us look at the different functions of the primary auxiliaries. Function number 1. We use primary auxiliaries to give information about someone or something. To give information about someone or something. Give information about someone or something. An example of a sentence is, you can say, Mary is tall. Mary is tall. So is has been used to give information about Mary. Then we have function number 2. Function number 2, we use primary auxiliaries to indicate passive voice. We use primary auxiliary to indicate passive voice. In English, we have active and passive voice. So we use primary auxiliaries to indicate active voice. For example, the food was cooked. The food was cooked. The food was cooked. So it has been used here. Was has been used to show passive voice. We can also give other examples of the same. So we go to number 3. We use primary auxiliaries to form negative. To form negative in sentences. 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 For example, a sentence that shows negative. For example, I have not eaten. I have not eaten lunch. 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 So we have used have with the negative note to indicate negative. Then we have number 4. We use primary auxiliaries to form questions. To form questions. So function number 4, to form questions. An example of a sentence where we use it to form questions is, you can say, is this your pen? Is this your pen? Then at the end of it, we put a question mark because we have formed a question with it. Is this your pen? Then function number 5. Function number 5, we use primary auxiliaries. We use primary auxiliaries to put emphasis in the action that was done. So number 5, we use primary auxiliaries to put emphasis. To put emphasis on the action that was done. Put emphasis on the action that took place. That takes or took place. That takes or took place. For example, you can have this sentence. I do write well. I do write well. So we have used primary auxiliary do to emphasize how well I write. To emphasize how well this person writes. I do write well. That is the use of primary auxiliary to show or to put emphasis on the action that takes or that action that took place. Another one, the last one. The last function of primary auxiliaries is to use primary auxiliaries to show the tense of the verb. To show the tense of to show the tense in a sentence. To show the tense in a sentence. For example, we can say they are, or we can say the girls are playing. The girls are playing. So in this case, we have used it to show a continuous tense, which shows that the girls are playing. And even if you were to look at those girls, you still see them playing. So this one, it has been used to show the continuous tense. You can also use other tenses. For example, he has finished. He has finished. He has finished his work. He has finished his work. This one we have used has with the past participle to show the present perfect tense. So these are some of the uses, or these are some of the functions of the primary auxiliaries, and I wish that you also give your own examples in each of those categories.